Okay. eJabba it is. Probably don't want Deflect. I really don't want any of those cards. While Duggan's good, um, it's not ideal. I can draw it later in the game. Well, we got a defensive position, so that's nice. Sadly, we got both raised staffs. I'm only going to play one. I can use this for Poe for either 3 damage or for removal, but I would have liked to have just drawn one. Um, but we'll see. I should win this roll off. I have a higher average, I believe, although I'm not 100% sure about that. Um, actually, he might actually average higher because he has so many 2 sides. I got a 6. You got 4. I think I'm going to take mine. There's just so much value in it. Um, let's see. I think I have to start. It's difficult because if I roll Poe first, I could get a Mind Probe off. If I roll Ray first, I could roll into more resources. I'm just going to go with the more consistent, get a dice out there option. Um, roll Ray in, hope for some either damage or resources is what we really want. That is not what we want. That is all blanks. Um, okay, good. So you played an upgrade. We're going to be ahead of the curve. We're probably going to claim this turn. Just get Poe's dice out here. Maybe I roll a resource. Maybe I don't. Interesting. So I did get that special, um, which is good. He either rolls in here, and he's going to take 4 to the face, or he plays another card. Um, in either case, I either get an action advantage, or I get a better Mind Probe. So I'm happy with either. Okay. So at this point, I'm not sure that I want to use the Mind Probe. I could use it as a removal from Ray's staff. So I think I'm going to go ahead and re-roll these. And hope for something I can resolve. So I got this special, which means I'm going to be able to remove dice. Not ideal though. Not ideal at all. Set to discard is rough. I think I go ahead and I Mind Probe here. My other option is re-rolling, but I don't have great dice out here anyways. So unfortunately, this is not going to be a good turn for me. I just rolled poorly twice. That happens sometimes. I'm going to actually go for dooku. As crazy as that may sound, I think I'm going to be able to pull him out. Ah, gosh. Nah. I'll go for Jabba. Yep, he discards. It's not nice. I discard. So the best case scenario here is that he rolls out into damage. and something bad. Oh gosh, that was good for him. I'm kind of hoping does is remove that die to blank this. That's really useful actually. It's a misplay on him because I can just claim anyways, um, and I have no other actions to use after I use that dice. So now let's see if he has force ability. He does. So this is gonna be a bad game. It's gonna be rough. Okay, force choke. At least it wasn't like a force throw or a mind probe. Nothing too big. Um, nice. He's probably gonna focus for damage. Nothing else is really useful. You take a resource, I guess. Yep. So he's gonna try to ramp. It's a little bit scary. Okay. We are going to start off by playing a robes. We just need to get more dice. We need to ramp faster than he does. Um, and hope for the best. So that's good. Got a resource, a focus, and some damage showing. I think take this resource, threaten the damage. Okay. It's gonna roll jabba. Interesting. I really hope he doesn't hit the 2 discard. That'd be really annoying. 2 disrupt. Blank. Cool. That's good for me. It means I can go ahead and do this. I think I want to do that. Okay. So what I do here is I hit and run, roll out Poe, and I hope for a special. I didn't get it, so I'm going to overwrite the Jedi Robes. And reroll. Cool. Resolve that, and I force throw the 2 at Jabba. Nothing too terrifying. Obviously, he got another special, but I'm going to go ahead and just hit him for 3. At this point, my Might hit him for one more and then claim for a. Okay, cool. He played it correctly this time. That's good. He's learning. I just pass here because I don't want to give him free reign to do as much melee damage. One discard. Interesting. Discard a reroll. And I got something useful. Okay. Should probably turn my damage to a blank because he wants Jabba to live. So this is why I don't make assumptions. Aren't... Are you not gonna... Oh. Are you not blanking one of my dice with your special? That's interesting. I guess he has good cards. Um, but I would not have... No, when he's so low. It's a big difference between 4 health left and 5 health left. Interesting. So I don't have removal, but he has no damage upgrades in play, so I'm not too concerned. Main thing I'm concerned about is I only have 15 cards left, so he's essentially taking a turn from me. Oh, he's at 20. But I'm going to be able to kill Jabba this turn. Um, so I'm not too concerned about the discards. It's always annoying when he rolls that. I don't have a huge backup plan this turn, um, as far as how to make use of my cards. I'm going to hit and run on the off chance that I can roll. Well, actually, I have a lot of combinations that will do enough. So that's wouldn't normally be enough, but what I can do is overwrite Comlink with the holdout blaster. So I hit and run, so I had another action. I play I play a holdout blaster over Comlink for 2 actions, and I will do 2 damage with my first, and resolve his special to do with my second action to do 3 with 1 with the force. So yeah, whenever you have holdout blaster and hit and run, there are some things you can do like that where you can resolve your mixed damage. Especially when it's going to finish off a character, it's going to be worth it. Um, well, that's annoying. He's going to discard my cards anyway. I might leave this Jedi Robes just to tempt him to discard it. Um, so, let's see. Get rid of holdout. Throw out a saber. Now Rey has 4 dice that can roll melee damage, so she's getting into more of a threat. And saber can also be claimed for 2 unblockable, which is really useful against the dooku, obviously. So I like that roll. It's 4 damage. Sadly, it's 2 different instances. Um, so he's going to be able to discard twice if he wants. Interesting. So the choice I'm going to give him here is the choice between 3 damage as 1 or 1 damage and then 2 unblockable. Okay. So I go and I hit him for 1. Then I claim to do 2 unblockable. He should have discarded there to give himself a shield. You can do that with Dooku. Unless he has insane cards in hand, it would probably have been worth it. Once again, he gets out a 2-cost upgrade, so I'm happy with that. He didn't get out Mind Probe or Force Throw with those abilities, so um, feeling pretty good about that. The only thing that's concerning is if he actually mills me. I don't think he will, because of how much damage I can just do. Uh, Especially with being able to claim each turn now for lightsaber. But we'll see. Oddly enough, it doesn't look like he's rerolling. Yeah, I did. Hmm. Well, that's good. It's always nice to see deflect gone. And he didn't reroll that well, so still looking good. Okay, well, with the double force misdirection, there's no question in my mind that we are rolling out Rey first. Got to get those blue dice into play. And that was decent. I mean, not ideal, but we can force misdirect melee. Um, I would have liked to have seen a special, so that if they'd rolled out. Um, okay, nice. That's actually better because it'll. Well, it's just as good. It's going to be 1 damage instance, and I still have that blue melee side. Okay. So we're looking at him being able to discard a card, disrupt the resource. I think what we're doing here is hitting for 3. Okay. That's good. That means he doesn't have the soft control of turning to blank anymore. He still has that soft control. He'll probably use it now. Um, So you have to turn the side of a character you're hitting. So if you're going to turn Poe's dice, you have to hit Poe. It's okay. So now I have to discard to reroll. I'm getting rid of Deflect because it's not useful in this matchup. Nice. Damage and a resource. Nice. Hopefully he removes the one that costs. Yes, please. Okay. That means we hit him for 2. No, it was yours. Nice. So we claimed early. And I think at this point I just pass. Don't really want to discard to reroll raised dice, not good odds. And I'm getting close to 1,000,000 anyways. I think it's the only way he really wins. So we got another lightsaber, which is nice. I'm gonna have a fully melee stacked out ray, which means better chance at doing lots of damage in one blow with some modifiers. Let's see here. 2 shields I don't like seeing, and the 2 discard. I think I do go for the saber, just because I can do the multiple damage plays. Well, that's nice. So if he doesn't get rid of my saber dice, I'm doing floor unblockable this turn, which means I'm also going to willpower. He's dead in 3 actions if he doesn't touch those things. And in fact, I could go faster, I think. No, melee route's still 3 actions. Okay, so you hit the willpower, which is not good. Um, but I can go ahead and do 2 unblockable. And he's going to be realizing at this point that I can just claim for 2 more unblockable. Or I can do damage and then claim. So, okay. So he has to deal with the annoying fact that in 2 action he's dead next turn. He can't mill me that fast. So, looks like it's over. Yeah. I don't know if he doesn't have the bigger ones in his deck, but not getting a bigger upgrade on Dooku really hurt him. A lot. There's the Mind Probe. If he had been Mind Probing all game, I might have lost a character, might have discarded more cards. Who knows? this point, I just roll ring. Yeah. This is actually one of the illustrations of why this deck, like a kind of unseen thing that's good about this deck, is actually its mixed damage. It does damage from specials, melee, and ranged, which means that lots of time when I'm rolling out late game, I'm rolling two damage types, and your opponent can't remove both. So he could play a block here, get rid of my melee. He could electroshock, get rid of the special. Um, Good game. Yeah, thanks for the game.